Hey everybody, Stacy Hall here. Are you feeling a little bit crummy right now? Because maybe you've been working really hard in your home business for a while, maybe even a really long while, and you still haven't pretty much accomplished anything. Before you give up, I want you to ask yourself 3 really important questions so that you can figure out exactly where you're really at. The first question you need to ask yourself is, where did I come from? This is really important because where we came from and how we were raised really colors every decision that we make in our lives, and limiting beliefs that we have about ourselves are set in stone from the time we're children. And unless we are aware of them, acknowledge them, and work to change those things, they're really going to affect our ability to achieve success. The second question you want to ask yourself is, what skills did I bring to the table? Whatever skills you brought to the table when you started your home business obviously are going to influence whether you have an easy time or a more challenging time in the early days. If your background, for example, was as a corporate trainer or sales or as a teacher, then you're equipping yourself with a set of skills that are really going to lend itself to networking. And so good for you. You're probably going to have a slightly easier time. But some people came to the table after maybe being home with kids for a long period of time, or maybe they had a job where they were pretty much working on their own all the time. So you may find it a bit more tricky in the beginning to learn the set of skills that you need to learn. But learn is the most important term there, because these skills can be learned. So this doesn't mean the end of the road for you. It just means you may have a few things you need to pick out and work really hard on in order to improve. The third question you want to ask yourself is, how far have I come? How much have I grown? Because the thing is, you may have come a really long way in your personal growth in the last, year or 2 years that you've been doing this, but you're not giving yourself credit for that because it's not quantifiable. You can't look it up on the computer and see X amount of people or X amount of dollars. And so when you see someone else out there crushing it, as we like to say, it makes you feel badly about yourself because you don't have the numbers to back you up. But listen, that person may be coming in at their chapter 12, and you're coming in at your chapter 1, and you're comparing, and you're feeling badly. That person may be accomplishing a lot in numbers, but they may have done maybe even considerably less personal growth than you have in the last year. That's okay, that's their story. This is your story. You may have grown a huge amount in that period of time. You may have pushed yourself way out of your comfort zone, and that's really awesome. So pat yourself on the back and give yourself credit for what you've learned. Even if you've been doing this for a couple of years and you haven't accomplished anything, trust me, I know how you feel. I spent more than a year basically accomplishing nothing that you could write on paper. But guess what? I learned so much, vast amounts. I grew way more than I ever thought possible, and those things matter too. And your life is going to look very different if you keep at this and don't give up. So ask yourself those questions. Where did I come from? What skills did I bring to the table, and how much have I grown, before you decide that you're not cut out for this, because I know you are. So don't quit. Don't quit. You can do this. I really hope that this helped you. I hope it brought you value. If it did, like, comment, share. Reach out to me at stacyhall@simpatico.ca. I love to hear from you. It's a great day to change a life. Make it yours. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Love you all. Bye.